So you've listed your home, and the first offer that you receive makes your stomach drop because it's way below asking. Maybe it's from an investor who wants to flip it or rent it out. Either way, it feels like an insult, right? Before you toss it aside, take a deep breath, because sometimes that lowball offer isn't as bad as it looks. It could actually be the start of a deal worth taking a closer look at. In the first quarter of 2025, investors bought about, I think around 27% of all US home sales, the highest share in at least 5 years. So that means more than 1 in 4 homes are going to someone whose main goal is to invest, right? They're not going to use it as a home. Now, most investor deals are perfectly legitimate, but there are times when sellers lose out because they don't have all the facts. Let's talk about when a low offer might actually make sense and when it's smarter to, walk away. So here's what we want to do. We want to, first of all, evaluate the offer, not the emotion, right? Sometimes there's a lot of emotion involved. And it's easy to take a low offer personally, but I'm just going to tell you, don't do that. Investors buy based on math, profits, repair costs, and future resale value. So yes, they start low, but it's not personal, y'all. It's just business. And before rejecting it, look at the facts and ask your agent, well, is it a cash offer? Are there contingencies or inspection periods? And how quickly can they close? A low offer that's cash, it's hassle-free and could still be a strong deal. On the flip side, an offer that looks good on paper but drags through financing or inspections, that might cost you time and money. So step back, take a breath, and reevaluate the offer. Another point is run the math on your net. See, a low price offer doesn't always mean a bad deal. What matters is what you walk away with. So let's say you get a cash offer of $15,000 under asking price. Now, ask your agent for a seller's net sheet breakdown and factor in your remaining mortgage balance, repairs, concessions, or holding costs, the time you'd save with a quick sale and closing. See, sometimes that lowball offer can actually net you more once you subtract months of mortgage payments, utilities, taxes, insurance, etc., and stress. Seeing the numbers in black and white gives you clarity. And of course, if your home's in great shape and the market's hot, you can afford to wait. Your agent can tell you if the deal supports you holding the firm where you are, or if there's flexibility and you might get it to the finish line faster. When should you consider an investor offer? See, if you get an investor offer on your property, don't dismiss it right away, even if the number seems low. A simple counter at just slightly above their initial bid can reveal a lot. It's one of the fastest ways to separate serious buyers from what we call tire kickers. If they respond quickly, adjust terms, or come back with a better number, that is a good sign you're dealing with somebody who's actually motivated to buy your home. But now, if they disappear, then you just avoided wasting your time on someone who, they really weren't in the game. The key is to stay in control of the negotiations. A small counter keeps the conversation alive, gives you the leverage, and, as we say, it puts you in the driver's seat. Investor deals aren't always the right fit, but you'll never know unless you test their intent. Should you consider a lowball investor offer? If it fits your goals and timeline, why not consider it? The key is to analyze, calculate, and negotiate instead of reacting based on emotion. If you've received an investor offer and you're unsure to take it or toss it, reach out for a free consultation. I'm here to help you review all the details, run the numbers, and decide what makes the most sense for you in your situation. Let's make sure your next move is, the right one. Call me today. And as always, be blessed.